Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your daily message for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life's an adventure, so get out there and make it what you want. Go explore, expand, grow, have fun. All right, let's roll the zodiac die and see what signs you might be dealing with. You have just rolled, my lovely, lovely Libras. Leo and Virgo energy equal. You also have a balance of Aries up top and Sagittarius down below. So you've got all three fire signs with the balance of the practical Virgo energy there. All right. Let's ring the little chimes. Invite in some fun energy. And let's go ahead and see what we have here for your overall energy. I've got a really exciting and good message for you for later today. It's called a before, after, or a before, now, and after reading. So make sure you catch it. It's a long one, but boy, it's a good one. It's really informative and it's a good message. So I think you'll really enjoy that. So if I don't have it connected at the end of this video, it will definitely be on my channel, so you can find it. All right, let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is going to be here. You have the Devil energy. Amethyst is the crystal associated with this card in this deck. So we do have some sort of healing. Maybe somebody offended you recently, said something a little harsh, or maybe you were judging yourself too harshly here. I feel like there's forgiveness. This is a different energy. I have not usually felt this type of energy with the Devil card. So maybe your ego took a bit of a beating here somehow, either through your own actions or through your thoughts about yourself. Let's go ahead and see what we have here, because it looks like you're healing, moving forward, looking at yourself honestly, looking at the situation honestly, and welcoming in the truth. Oh, look at that. You've got the Justice card and the Ten of Wands. Yes. Yeah, see, things are coming back into balance because you're finally allowing yourself to let go. You're allowing yourself to heal. That may be a little bit challenging for some of you. Some of you may just be in the beginning stages here, if it's even occurred for you at all, to heal from this, to face the reality of what the situation is. If it hasn't happened, it may happen soon. But you're definitely going to be coming into an energy of balance here, fairness. And what I'm hearing there is more along the lines of you being fair to yourself, okay? Realizing you're a human being. We say and do things that we're not proud of. It's life. It happens. But when we acknowledge it, we tend not to do it repeatedly. So, some of you are finally just saying, I can't keep beating myself up over this. I have to move forward. I have to let it go. And one thing to keep in mind is, there have been so many humans that have lived throughout history, okay? And I'm not talking about famous people. I'm just talking the number of human beings that have existed throughout history. You are not the only person to have said, done, or whatever that you think is so horrible, okay? Others have done this, and they have moved past it. So be compassionate to yourself and allow yourself to heal. Let go. Let go of the shame, the guilt, the sadness, the feeling like you're not worthy. You are. All right. Now, I did get a message here that some of you are focusing on a desire here, and you're keeping your ego in check. All right. Now, the challenge for you might be in trying to carry all the weight of whatever is going on by yourself. So the card that came out here as to what's on your mind is the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I'm hearing to do it this way. So you've got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands here. You are trying to move past something here for sure. I mean, this is no doubt. You're working your way through something. You're healing from something. You want to heal but you're not happy in the process. I mean, you're just not happy right now as you're going through this. And it's not, miserable. You're just not happy. You're not content with the way things are, the status quo, what you've done, what you've said, where you're at. You're just not happy. All right, let's go ahead. Doesn't mean you're miserable or depressed. It just means you're not happy. All right, look at this. The foundation of the situation is fairness. Fairness, the Six of Pentacles. Wanting that balance. It's an equal give and take. Even though you may not see what is given to you because they don't give it to you in the same form that you give it to them, you're coming to realize that you're still receiving some sort of benefit from something here. A blessing, a bonus, a gift, abundance, love, respect. You may not, okay, say you're giving somebody money and you expect an equal amount of money back. Maybe they don't give you money. Maybe they do things that earn and pay you back in different ways. Mow your lawn, do your dishes, take you places. So can you see what I'm talking about here? There was an exchange here of some sort in the recent past. And maybe you were looking at it to... And please, this is a judgment-free zone. I'm not judging you or anyone here. And this area here is so judgment-free. It's even better than Planet Fitness because you do not have to work out here. Okay? So as I say this, you're coming to terms with the idea that, oh, well, I was giving them all of my time and cleaning the house and doing all of this, and yet they were never cleaning the house or doing this. But yet they were still offering up their love in other ways. They were offering up their time in other ways. Maybe they were out working the full-time job while you were staying home taking care of the house. Maybe they were doing the dishes or taking the trash out or taking you out, okay? And I don't care what role you're in, male or female, or a parent-child or a spouse or friendship. It just looks like you're coming to terms with the fact that you were getting something. It just wasn't what you expected it to be, so you may have been overlooking it. All right. Let's go ahead and see what the immediate future looks like here. Well, you may have a decision to make because that was the Two of Wands, but there was also several other cards there. Let's see what we have here for you. In the immediate future... There it is, the Two of Wands. I love when Spirit does that. If Spirit's got a message, Spirit will get it out here one way or the other. There's the bell saying, there you go, Laurie, you hit it just right again. That thing has not made a sound all day. All right, so your immediate future, needing to make a decision, and you seeing that every decision you make is your choice, your decision, your reaction. You get to choose for yourself what your outcome is going to be. You can't decide for other people, but you can and will decide for yourself. All right. So there is a decision. Oh, look at this. It looks like things are going to move forward for you. Life is going to become easier. And look, you've got double sixes side by side. And sixes are all about taking that time to reflect on the situation so that we can see it for what it is. And when we do acknowledge the truth, we're no longer in conflict with ourselves or our higher power. So we get to live an easier lifestyle. Okay. Meaning we're not struggling against a belief. We're not struggling within ourselves to balance our emotions or find peace. Beautiful. And we're not arguing with other people because we see the reality of the situation and we have found alignment. And there's where you are heading into an easier time of things. All right, let's see how you view yourself handling this situation. I hope the weather is beautiful wherever you are. And if it's not, I hope it changes to something that is beautiful very quickly for you. All right, you have the King of Cups. So you feel emotionally stable here. Look, you've got the healing, the lavender colors here. So definitely confidence. Even if you're putting on a brave face for now as you get through whatever you're going through, whatever you're working through, you're definitely coming at this from a place of maturity, responsibility, looking yourself in the eye and saying, this is what the situation is. If I want to heal, I've got to heal. I've got to be in charge of my own decisions here. Oh, I like that. You're seeing it and you're experiencing it and you're feeling confident and you're moving forward. And we've talked about this. It's not, I'll believe it when I see it. It's believe it in order to see it. Okay, you have to believe you're worthy. You have to believe that you're going to receive something before you ever will. It's kind of like putting the chicken before the egg, okay? There has to be the idea. There has to be the belief of something before anything can be created, right? So you can't have something that you haven't created in your own mind. I hope that makes sense. I know it does. I just hope it clicked something for you. Like that light bulb going off saying, oh, I've heard this a dozen times, but I heard it the right way this time, or I heard it to where it makes sense for me this time. All right, let's go ahead and see what your environment is offering up here. You've got the Three of Coins, so I do feel like people are willing to work with you. If you've been like in a situation, a personal situation, where you've been feeling depressed, sad, non-functioning, overwhelmed, feeling grief, loss, whatever it is, unhappiness, I do feel that somebody around you in your environment is willing to work with you. You know, give you the time that you need to, because they see you working on this. They see your efforts. They see that you have a willingness to change where you're at into something bigger. Okay, so you've got the time, I feel. I also feel like there's stability here coming from your environment. So supportive people, resources, communities. Yeah, definitely, you know, a willingness to work with you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on subconsciously. Ooh, the Tower. All right, Spirit's trying to take something down, and it could be your ego here. Okay, here's the Devil, which could speak about you looking right at yourself in this Devil card. You're facing the reality. You're facing yourself, your ego, and you're questioning yourself. So this Tower here could be Spirit's way of, or your higher power, or whoever affects you when you're sleeping, meditating, praying, that kind of energy. This is a peaceful Tower. This is not lightning striking this. This is something that's happening in the dark, behind the scenes, when you're resting, okay? When you're not trying to control the situation, you are awakening, okay? You're coming out of the abyss. You're making the changes that need to be effected in order to have a easier future. All right, let's go ahead and see what the most likely outcome is going to be for this message. This was definitely different, a unique message here. Not like what you've been getting lately. Now, keep in mind, please, too, we are in Mercury retrograde, okay? So if you come across challenging situations, remind yourself, this is temporary. Okay, I believe it's only until the 15th of December. So if you can keep that date in mind as an end goal of things are going to start feeling better. Actually, halfway through a Mercury retrograde is when things start shifting towards the other way. Okay, so keep that in mind. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others as you go through this. Energy and everything. Just remind yourself, this too shall pass. There will be ups after the downs. I keep seeing this one card that's in the reverse in the deck here. Let's see if it comes out in this shuffle. Nope. I don't know if you've been noticing it, but every time I was shuffling, it was showing up. Now it's not. So maybe it just needed attention called. There it was. There it is. The Two of Cups has been in reverse, okay? So something, you were not in alignment. And the Five of Cups fell out earlier. So something that you regret about not being in alignment with something, Ten of Cups, kept you from your happiness. All right, I'm going to put these cards back in the deck in different spots. All right, let's see what your most likely outcome is going to be here. Oh, the Queen of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups on the table here. So that tells me true alignment, heartfelt alignment, the Two of Cups, okay? Definitely feeling better, more at peace. Even a little bit like energetic. And I feel that more in a physical sense, like a, I guess, like your heart. Like your heart space is more energetic. You feel excitement. There's the word I was looking for. Thank you. So a physical excitement, like you've got this energy. You're making peace now. You're getting yourself prepared. You're opening yourself back up to whatever heart space needed to be reopened. You're coming back to life again. And it's through alignment. So you may be meeting a new romantic partner, or you may have somebody around you that is supportive and willing to wait while you go through the process. They're standing by your side. Beautiful energy there. What have we got on the bottom of the deck? That Five of Cups is coming to an end. Any regrets, any sadness, any grief, it is coming to an end. You've got the Five of Cups with the World card right after it. And the Ten of Pentacles. So this is going your happiness and so on. Whatever you're closing out, the new cycle you're starting is going to last for a long, happy time. All right, let's get you an angel number here. Let's see what we've got. Don't forget to claim this message in the comments if it's yours. Tickle tap, boop or zap that like button if you've enjoyed this message. And it only takes you a minute to do that, and it costs you absolutely nothing to, click that like button. But boy, it really helps this channel. So if you could do that for me, I would be very, very grateful. All right. And I see that some of you are sharing these messages. Please feel free to share any that you feel are beneficial to others that you may know. All right. And thank you so much for doing those things. Your angel oracle number is, or message is 555, change. The angel whispers, change happens outside of your comfort zone. It's never going to happen if you're just sitting in the exact same place doing the exact same thing. The time for change is now, and the angels are whispering for you to trust the path that you are on and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow the changes to lift you up and guide you forward. Your positive affirmation here is, I release everything that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let these changes in. Because the change is meant for your higher good. We're going to get you a large spirit animal card today. Let's see what we've got for you today. I'm hearing to take the fifth card. Take the fifth, plead the fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've got, look, 5. Rhino spirit. That's card 50, but it's a 5. All right, so what have we got here? It says, overcome any obstacle. Absolutely, you can. And look, this is a rhino. Super strength. I mean, my goodness, when this rhino starts charging, nothing is going to stop this thing. Nothing except a trank. I mean, even bullets will not put this rhino down. It has to be tranquilized in order to be brought down and then shot. Okay? It will not stop from bullets is what I've heard. But your ego is like that. Once the ego, not yours specifically, but everybody's ego is that way. Once we get something in our head, okay, we just keep going forward and we can't let go of it. And we just keep charging until something brings us down. And what brings the rhino down? A tranquilizer, peace, sleep, meditation, a period of rest where the rhino's brain can no longer focus on charging and trying to control something here. This is all about that energy within yourself. So take time to meditate. Take time to step back, allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to forgive yourself or the situation, whatever needs to be done. But you can't do that if you're forcing yourself to just keep going in the same thing over and over and over again. Now, the best way for this rhino to attract the most positive energy is to look this beautiful. Look, rhinos are not pretty things to begin with, but taking a few minutes to adorn itself with flowers sure gives this rhino a whole different look. Doesn't appear to be as scary anymore. So how you view whatever you're facing, whatever obstacle you're facing, looks different when you come at it, looking at it from a more positive view. Okay, so that rhino's not charging me. What does the rhino want? Can the rhino offer me something? There's a crown on that rhino's horn there. I think that's what you call it, a horn. So maybe you're going to receive a gift just from seeing the situation differently, allowing the changes instead of doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. All right, this was a beautiful message. I liked the outcome here, so that was awesome. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. I will send you all the details, and then you can decide what you want to do from there. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm also going to offer a new perk on my second level. I think it's my second or third level of membership for the channel. If you don't know about memberships, there is a link down below. It will say join at the end. You're not automatically joining. You're going to be given more information about how to join, what is involved, what you receive for joining the membership, okay? Channel membership. So I'm going to be adding a new perk, which is I'm going to mail out postcards to people on a certain level once a month. Okay. So, and when I do that, it may be a postcard. It may be something. I will be doing a mailer once a month for those people at that level. All right. I love you guys. And I hope you decide to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I hope you've considered giving this video message a thumbs up, sharing this message, and of course, consider joining the channel. I would love to have you. All right, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. Bye-bye.